Okay, ladies and germs, this is part two. I'm sorry, Gary might not watch these. Maybe I should put cliff notes at the bottom. Maybe we just read them. Anywho, um, I left off talking about the appointment I had today. Um, I had to go see a sleep study doctor. Now, as a Wills patient, people know that that's one of the things they look out for with the sleep apnea and such like that. Now, after I had my surgery, because I used to snore. I used to like rattle windows. It was ungodly. And maybe 6 months to a year after I got my gastric bypass, which was December 7th, 2009, I stopped snoring. My energy levels increased and everything like that. So why, pray tell, am I back to sleep study doctor? No, it's not because Ali, I'm making a video. Quiet. It's not because I've gained weight and it went away. It's not because I'm trying to get them to drop the fact that I have it so it's not in my permanent records. It's because snoring has came back and erratic sleep behaviors have come on. I hate to admit it because it makes me sound like a real lazy ass, but it's something that I can't help right now. Um, Today, for example, I took a nap. I took a half an hour nap around 2, and I took another about half an hour nap, 45 minutes around 6 o'clock. That's only because I woke up yesterday around 2 in the afternoon. That's a long story all on its own. 2 in the afternoon, I fell back to sleep around maybe 11, 12 o'clock last night. Woke back up maybe 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was up all night and all day. And on top of going to the doctor, I also partially went food shopping, and it uh, it wore me out. I couldn't take no more, honestly. I didn't call you. Go, huh? Huh? Or you sit down and you be quiet, okay? Don't move. Okay, so yeah, I was dealing with some major lack of sleep issues. Um, but my I don't even know when it happened. My sleep pattern, it was so thrown off and so out of whack that day was my night and night was my day. And even still, I was still taking nap during the day just because of the fatigue. Like, I tried to cut down, rearrange how I take my meds, but even the best efforts of me trying to stay awake, if I take a certain medication, I'll sleep. Like, most of my pain meds are strong. It says take at night. Like, what I'm gonna do, suffer during the day? So I try to take the weakest one I got, which still sometimes puts me to sleep. So it's crazy. Um, yes, I am. I'm making a video. Now, I might have a that's off subject. See, stop talking to me. Give me a minute, okay? I was about to go off into a whole nother topic. I'll save that for the end. But so I went to see the sleep doctor. I have 2 sleep tests, sleep overnight sleep stays scheduled. One for the 17th and one for what I believe is the 22nd. Stop fighting in there. Just get it done. Yeah, Saturday into Sunday, the 22nd of this month. And, like, this is to deal with the fact that I'm still tired. I'm not getting a restful sleep. Even if I sleep all erratic, I'm not getting a restful sleep. That's what the sleep study is dealing with. But they gave me some advice about forcing myself into a better sleep pattern. Now, when I go to bed at night, I go upstairs with the sole purpose of going to sleep around 12 o'clock, sometimes 1 o'clock, sometimes 11. But that's the sole purpose for me to go to sleep because I desperately want my sleep pattern changed. But it doesn't happen. I'll be up there and up there and up there and up there and up there, and because though it's so, my sleep pattern is so off and so erratic, my body won't allow itself to go to sleep. My doctor said the average adult needs at least 16 hours of wake time to be able to get a restful sleep at night. And I haven't given myself that because when I force myself to sleep, which inevitably have come up at 12, 2, 4 o'clock. That's when I'm supposed to be going to sleep. That's when the body was like, shut it down, which is about the time that, I get to sleep. Yay! Sorry, I got a confirmation on my birthday party. I'm looking for. All right, baby. So it put it into perspective. Like she laid it out for me to say, okay, because I wake up around 7 o'clock in the morning, get the kids ready for school. Once I get the kids ready, it's like until I get readjusted, with the meds and stuff. It's okay to take a nap, but it can not be over an hour, and it can't be past noon. And she said I need to cut out. I don't drink sodas like that, so caffeine is really not an issue. But if I'm gonna have coffee, not before noon, not after noon. I'm sorry, because it might linger in my system like kind of crazy, which eliminates some of my favorite low sugar energy drinks. I use those to push myself to do stuff these days. But it's like no napping. Try to get my body adjusted to being up. She's like, even if you're groggy, just step outside, let the sun hit you. The brightness will wake me up, and I can go through my day. Like, even if I have to take a nap, make it early enough to where it will, and short enough so it won't interfere with me getting to sleep later on at night. And she also recommended melanoma is cancer. Melatonin. Alright, it's a natural sleep agent. It's melatonin something. I have it written down somewhere, so it's no big deal. I'm not going to going to the grocery store, drugstore looking for dumbness. But, um, she says a half an hour to an hour before I'm ready to go to sleep, take that. Well, like, before I get that, I'm going to try holistic home remedies that so I don't have to come out of pocket too much. Because money is tight and we're trying to conserve money, finagle money, keep the roof over our head and still make it to Vegas and still have a good time. Have a seat. You shouldn't do that. Now have a seat with it. 5, 4. So, what was it? It was, I'm going to try the milk recipe. Just milk, a tablespoon of honey. I might just do a teaspoon, or I might just not do honey at all. I might just do Splenda. I've been wanting to dabble into agave nectars. This was even lower Um, and vanilla. Now I have the choice of vanilla bean or vanilla extract. I'll give them both a whirl and see. I know I'm not going to be able to do it tonight because I had those two little naps that might inhibit me from going to sleep tonight. But we'll see. Um, so I'm sorry, I'm pretty full. That's where I'm at with this sleep study. 9 out of 10 times I will be getting a CPAP machine again. Or another one. Again, whatever. And I will actually be using it. I might not be the happiest person over the course of the next week as my body is getting used to its new sleep pattern. And uh, it's just going to be tough. There's going to be one more video in this line. I'm going to deal with the children once again. And the next one is about the food changes and the changes that I'm doing to keep my journey going. The food changes. This is the sleep changes. The next video is about the food changes, the dietary changes that I'm making, as well as the product course of exercise that I'm trying to get back into. So that's all for now. I'll talk to you guys soon. Deuces.